guys. Right, Sally?
I'm not doing my own one because you can't even do that in the real game. It's
Okay,
impossible to do in the real game.
the real thing. Okay.
You can only make your own notes using Composer Island or My Sing My Source Composer.
Guys. Okay. Right, Sally?
I'm not doing my own one because you can't even do that in the real game. It's
Okay.
impossible to do in the real game.
The
What?
real thing. Okay.
Why is
You
it
can
doing
only
an echo
make
in
your
here?
own notes using Composer Island or My Sing My Source Composer.
Guys.
I don't know why is it doing an echo.
Okay.
Is Eileen still here?
Right, Sally?
I'm not doing my own one because you can't even do that in the real game. It's
Okay.
impossible to do in the real
I don't know why it's doing an
The
echo.
real thing.
There's an echo
okay.
Why is it
You
doing
can
an
only
echo
make
in
your
here?
own notes
I
using
don't. Never mind.
Composer
Yeah, let's sit down and draw.
My Sing My Source Composer.
Guys.
I don't know why is it doing an echo.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, so Zelik's drawing
still here?
some of the
Right, Zelig?
singing monsters.
I'm not doing my own one because you can't even do that in the real game.
Mr. Daddy
I don't know why it's doing an echo.
Draw four eyes.
Why is it doing an echo? Does your monster have 2 eyes or many eyes? Let's see who can draw. Okay, so
Mr. Tim, can we draw four eyes?
yeah. So imagine you went to the super monster land out in outer space on a rocket,
It's not in
right?
space. It's not in space.
Okay, tell me the story of the monster, my singing monsters. Where are they? Where do they go?
In the monster world.
In the
So,
monster world. And in the monster world, you see the most craziest monster
it's not
imaginable.
crazy, it's beautiful.
The most beautiful monster imaginable. So can you draw what does that most beautiful and memorable monster looks like? Let's have a look. And then we're going to take a look at your drawings. So the most imaginative monster. What does he look like? Your most imaginative monster. Ooh. What shape would your monster be? Ooh. I'm drawing a big one like this. And he has a couple of eyes. And he makes slime when he goes. He makes green shiny slime where he goes. What does your monster do? What special features does your monster have?
Mine has many eyes.
Ooh, Zedek's got one with big mouth.
Doing an epic Wobox dummy.
Your most epic monster. Okay. Just have a quick draw of your most epic, colorful, crazy monster. Does he have different colors?
Yes.
Does he have different features?
Mine's not
Does he have things that scare people, or is he a friendly monster? Is he a hugging monster? Is he a rainbow monster?
Yeah.
Hey, one.
I'm drawing a monster with big ears.
Yeah.
Because the big ears look funny. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look. I'm finished. This. Yeah, very nice. Then you draw the color.
Okay. Who's ready to meet some funny, spooky monsters? Right. Can you show us? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe another minute or so. Then we'll draw. Let's see your funny, spooky, or beautiful monsters, right? That Zelik says. We're gonna have a monster storytelling. Oh. Okay. Ooh, here's the singing monsters here, buddy. Let me put it here so we can show it later. Corns and what? Sorry. Okay. Okay. Ready for a monster story? Okay. So while you're drawing, look at Zelig. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, so while you're drawing your funny monster, we're gonna have the haunted monster chorus, the mice singing monsters story time.
Wait,
Okay.
wait, no, wait.
You want to read that part?
No.
You want to tell part of the story?
No.
Okay, we can take turns. Okay. Okay. So I'll let Zelig keep drawing.
Don't read any of the new monsters because that's not even a thing.
Okay. So
I don't
these.
like to.
Okay, Zelig's giving me some guidance on.
Is that a monster
So,
song?
once upon a spooky Halloween night, we can make sound effects.
No,
Is that
I
a
hate
monster
that.
song?
That's the most dumbest thing in the world.
Okay.
A
Once upon
monster
a spooky
song?
Halloween night without sound effects. Maybe there's.
Is that a monster song?
Is there a monster song?
Yeah, there is.
Later, you want to teach the monster song, buddy? Whoa. Deep in the magical world of Monsterland, all kinds of strange and silly creatures were gathered in excitement. It was the night of the biggest event of the year, the annual Monster Chorus Contest. Dun, dun, dun. As you're drawing, okay? Every Halloween, the monsters of Monsterland held a huge concert to show off their best, funniest, and creepiest song. This year was extra special because the contest would be hosted in a legendary Screechy Grove. Woo! The sound effects for Screechy Grove, a place where even the trees could sing. La, la, la. What's the sound of a tree singing? There's a good tree singing. You wanna sing along with the tree singing? Thank you for the sound effects. The stage was set and the audience was buzzing with excitement as monsters of all shapes, colors, and sizes, like the ones here. Oh, I can't see that, Zelig. Wait, that's too big. Our monster is becoming too big. Oh no, Zelig, don't do it. I can't see, man. The stage was set and the audience was buzzing with excitement as monsters of all shapes. There's a monster echoing our voice somewhere. Oh, okay. Hey, let go. Can't draw my thing. Okay. Monsters of all shapes and sizes, like the ones you're drawing here. Ready to perform. From the howling hairballs to the bubbly dog monster band and to the monsters that you drew. What is this monster, Zelig, that you drew? The epic. What's this one that you drew, buddy?
Bone Island Epic Warbucks.
The Bone Island
Fan
Epic
made.
Warbucks.
This is a fan made thing.
And this one is called the Rainbow Squishy Wiggly Dude.
It's one of the most dumbest things in the world.
Can we see some of the monsters that you guys have all drawn in our epic monster concert? Let's take a look. Maybe we can take a screenshot. Very nice. What's your monster, Hannah and Sarah? Me hungry? Oh, look at that. She has a monster eye on her.
Wait, I'm gonna see if it's close to like actual one of them. That one's close to something. That one's close to.
What's it look like, buddy?
Yeah, that one's close to Humbug.
What's the name of your monster, Hannah and Sarah? Can you tell the name of your monster? Ah, Egan, what's the name of your monster?
That one's close to
Trash can.
Trash can. Oh, cool. I can almost hear a sound of a trash can. Elon, what's the name of your monster? Does your monster have a name?
Me?
Yeah.
I haven't think of a name.
Can I think
Haley.
of a name?
The monster is Haley.
The monster is
Wait,
Harry?
I wanna see.
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to
see if it's really close to any monster in the game.
Name of her monster is Haley.
That's close to Cybop. That's close to Cybop.
Oh, Zelig has a name for has a monster categorization close to Cybok? What's that mean?
Cybok.
I don't know what that means.
It's a natural monster. Double element monster. Earth
about-
and air.
Earth and air monster. Very cool.
Yeah, you can read it by using Pluto.
Oh, okay. I gotta move the camera so I can see your face a little, dude. How about Teresa? You have some monsters you want to show us?
Yeah.
What's that, friend? Whoa!
The first one
That's
is close to
What do you see in there, buddy?
that the first one's close to
This is what?
the noggin, and
What?
the second one's close to Frog.
Nugget and Flog.
What?
And the third one is close to Octopus.
Okay.
Octopus.
Octopus.
Oh,
Okay.
Octopus.
All natural
Okay,
monsters.
thank you.
It's okay. There.
I drew your pictures.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, those two are close to Thumpies. That's Noggin, and that is
Oh, very nice.
Flog. There.
Oh, I love it.
And then we have
I think we have some illustrators. Yeah. Are you guys cartoonists? Teresa?
inspiration.
Hey?
喺邊度跌出嚟㗎？咁如果係
Thank you for the inspiration. It's great.
你隻原本喺邊度？你講得出嘅喎。
Very cool. I love your drawings.
我個 angel 仔上邊都甩咗，
邊個
所以
angel？
嫲嫲送俾我嘅好。
Okay. So let's continue with our monster story
啊，你講得出
and see what else we can draw along the way here.
地下嚇，我抌咗㗎啦，吸塵吸咗㗎啦。
I keep drawing, buddy. Okay. So there were monsters like howling hairballs to the bubbly big bog band. At the center of all the excitement, there was one little monster named Zing.
Nothing.
Oh.
Thumpies.
What's the name of the monster?
Thumpies.
Thumpies? Okay, do you want to tell us about the monster? Describe him so everybody can draw the Thumpies? Yeah, can you describe the monster so everyone can draw him? Draw a Thumpy monster?
Yeah.
Tell us what he's like. What's Thumpy monster like? Ah. Okay, so there was at the center of all the excitement, there was one little monster or big monster?
Two monsters named Thumpies.
Two monsters named Thumpy. Okay.
Thumpies.
Thumpy.
Dummy.
Oh, Thumpies. And they were, how would you describe them? Did they have round eyes?
They were round and they were brown and pink.
They were round and pink?
Brown and pink dummy.
Round and pink dummy? Okay. And then, so they were Thumpies, they were brown and pink, and what else? Let's draw the Thumpies. I'm going to draw. So tell us about those Thumpies, buddy. So, oh, okay.
Brown.
Round and pink. I need a pink.
Brown and pink.
Oh, brown
dummy.
and pink. You
Pink.
said round.
Dummy.
Show me how is it pink. They
Dummy.
look a little bit like a mushroom. Where's his eyes? Is that his eyes?
The eyes are too small on my dummy.
Oh, okay. I'll make it bigger. Okay.
There's no brown.
Does he have wings?
There's no brown.
No brown? Here's one.
It's not brown, dummy.
Does he have wings? So what's his name? Oh, okay.
Face, dummy.
What's his name? Right, the name.
I already told you.
Thumpies? Okay. So there was one monster
Ah.
named the Thumpies, right?
Dummy's pushing on nerves.
Okay. The Thumpies.
Daddy is one of that. Yeah.
Oh, what is that? Thumpies. Mushrooms. Yeah. We could draw your own. The Thumpies have big feet.
No.
Sounds like he has big feet.
Bro,
With
you're
an
so
Thumpies.
dumb.
Oh. Okay. So Thumpies and Thumpies, he loved to hum his favorite spooky tunes, but he had never sung in front of an audience.
Drum. And he did.
And he drummed.
He
Yeah,
drummed.
he-
And he
he-
had
He drummed and he
Always-
hummed.
been in front of an audience and never been not in front of an audience.
Okay. He's always in front of an audience. Okay. But when he hummed and drummed, his voice was so soft that only his closest friends could hear it, right? As the night went on, Humpy's friends tried to cheer him up. There was Raz, the rumble beast, who could make the
No,
ground shake with his
Mammoth.
voice.
There was
Oh,
Mammoth.
and Mamek. Mamek is what?
Mammoth. Mammoth.
You want to draw one of some of his friends? Mammoth? Okay, Zelig's drawing Mammoth. Yeah? Make that- it fits. Everyone see? Okay, so we're drawing a few of the different monsters in the singing monsters, right? The Thumpy's friend is named Mammoth. I guess I'll write that here. Mammoth. Whoa, look at his legs. Okay. You know, you can draw something with just simple shapes, right? Starting with a circle. Here's one trick with drawing is that you draw what you see, not what you think you see, right? So you just follow the shape. But it helps when you're looking at something, drawing from an observation. But now we're drawing from our imagination.
No,
But I'm also following Zelig.
that's what you think you see, brother.
Okay. So I'm following Zelig's shape of the mammoth.
冇人有冇跟住畫啊？呢個係上堂嚟嘅喎。
You can draw your own funny guys. Ooh, mammoth has a big mouth. Wow. Okay, so this is Friends of the Thumpies. It's called Mammoth. What's Mammoth? Oh, I spelled him differently. Okay. What sound does Mammoth make? What's the sound of Mammoth? What does he make? What kind of sound does he make? Oh, he's getting a spell check here. Mammoth gets a spell check. Okay, Mammoth. Okay, so these are some of the friends. Mammoth and Fizzy, the floating fluff ball.
No,
No?
and
Oh, what's the next one?
And
These are some of Thumpy's friends.
Toe Jammer.
Toe Jammer. Do you want to throw out Toe Jammer?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Toe
gonna be a lot
Jammer.
of toes.
Sounds like he has big toes, right?
No, brother.
Oh boy, lots of toes.
Got him.
These are some of the monsters in the Mice Singing Monsters team. Right.
I don't know what.
Lots of toes and then a big blob on the top. Right. And then I think there's some big eyes there. Cool. So, you know, monsters usually have big eyes. Maybe they have funny heads. Sometimes they have bangs. This one has an O shape in his mouth, it looks like.
Because he says, do,
What's the sound he makes?
do,
Do,
do.
do.
No.
Can you make that sound? Do,
How do I do it?
do. You know what when I draw monsters, I like to write give them a speech bubble. Do, do.
Do.
So you can write the word
Do.
and then add a little speech bubble here if you like. And what does Mammoth say? Okay, so here Mammoth's getting his speech bubble. Bum, just BUM. 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 Sounds like he's talking about his body part. Bum bum bum. Oh, you gotta slide over here, little buddy. Here, slide over there. Can't see your thing. It's on. Okay. Very cool. Someone else joined. Let's see. Oh, hello. Ding dong.
專心畫啦，妹妹。
Ah, okay. So these are some of the monster's friends. The Toe Jammer, who says do. What did he say? Toe Jammer, the sound?
你仲咪直頭拋嚟？
Do.
Do.
And then
Bum, bum.
bum 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 is Mammoth.
Bum. Bum.
And Thumpy's is drum sound. And so you can give your monsters names. You can give them a little speech bubble. This is how you tell stories, right? Is by adding a little speech bubble.
No.
Now let's see how they come together, right? But Thumpy's, he wasn't so sure about joining the singing monsters. So all of his friends says, this is your chance to shine. Dun, 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 dun. Dramatic music. But Thumpies wasn't so sure. He says, what if I mess up? So if you feel shy, how do you feel? You get small and you feel shy. What if I mess up? Woo! So you can imagine Thumpy hiding in the corner, being shy. And that's when a loud, booming voice echoed through the grove. It was the announcer. It said, next up in
No,
the
it was
Monsterland
Int Brad.
chorus,
It was Int Brad. It was Int Brad.
Ink Brad. Next up
Int Brad.
in the Monsterland chorus needs one more monster to join our finale. Will Thumpies come to the stage? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Thumpies. Da, 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 da. So the Thumpy gulped, looking around nervously. He said, this is it, the moment he'd been dreading and dreaming of all at once. So as he took a breath, so how does he breathe? I don't know. You can make your monster breathe a little bit. You can add some air around, or maybe you make some wind going in. Maybe there's some clouds over his head, right? Maybe if he feels nervous, you can put some like shadows around him that he feels nervous, right? Or you can even add things like that. A question mark says he doesn't know, right? I can add some little eyes here, a little mouth. So we're creating some different characters here. He took a deep breath and walked up the stage, and then a surprising thing happened. All of the other monsters began cheering him on. Woo! Go Thumpies! Woo! Bum 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 bum. How's the sound of them cheering on, Zelig? Oh, can you slide over here, buddy? Because your paper's on the other side. Here, slide over this way. Sorry, somebody can see you, dude. Okay. All the other friends began cheering him on. Oh, let's hear some monsters cheering each other on. Go Thumpies! Go Thumpies! And as he went to the stage, his friends handed him a monster microphone. Can you draw a monster microphone? What would a monster microphone look like? You want to draw a monster microphone? So we drew some monsters. We can also draw some monster props. You want to draw a monster microphone here on a card? Microphone. What does a microphone have? I want a different color. I think a microphone needs to have, well, the microphone, right? But it also needs something for the monster to hold it. What would it look like if the monster's holding it? I think it would have a bone. Maybe the monster has a bone. And then maybe it has some horns coming out of the side. Because monsters like horns, right? Monster microphone. Ooh, Zayla's got one. You can add some shading in there. And instead of just a normal microphone, it's going to have like, it's going to look like a smiling monster face. There's your monster microphone. Does it have a wire or is it wireless? Okay. Smaller horn near the mouth. Oh, look at that. There's the monster microphone with the fur cord, right? You can add some shadows to your drawings with a light color marker to give it 3D effect like that, right? Which is kind of cool. You can add some shadows like that to your objects. Okay, so we hand our monster microphone over to the Thumpies. And they also made us a monster spotlight. Wow, how do you make a monster spotlight, Zilly? To shine on the stage for the Thumpies. Oh, look at that. There's got a microphone. Very cool. How do you make a monster spotlight? It needs a light bulb, right? There's a little light bulb. I draw a little light bulb like that.
This is the worst.
Make it hanging
in the world.
Wow. Okay. That's good. I'm going to draw my spotlight with some hanging spider webs. So there's a monster spotlight to bring him into the light. Dun, 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 with spider webs, and of course a big spider in it. You can add a spider in it. Okay, so we got some props. We have the monster microphone. Everybody show us your monster microphone that you made. And then here's a monster spotlight to help our friends, the Thumpy. So Thumpy comes in, and his friends hand him the microphone. Come on, Thumpy, you can do it. And they put on the spotlight above his head. Hurrah! And we're telling some story. And Zell, you want to show us your microphone? And he took to the stage with his microphone and the light. And his friends, what are his friends' names? Mammoth and Toe Jammer came up, and they gave him some spooky decorations, and they put the light on him to make him feel brave. With a final deep breath, the Thumpies opened his mouth and sang, and his voice was soft and shaky. What did it sound like when he opened his mouth to begin singing? What was the sound first? Oh, there. It's a light sound of drumming. Bum, bum. But then he got more confident. As he got more confident, right? His friends began cheering, and they began sharing their props and the microphone to come up and share your voice better, to sing and drum. And the monsters were singing together. And the monster chorus contest ended with Thumpy and his friends singing together. All of the monsters finding their unique voice and joining in. And that night, Thumpy, bum, 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 bum. What's the Thumpy sound?
Thumpies.
That night, Thumpy learned that sometimes all it takes is a little courage and a lot of friends
No.
to find your voice. Dun, 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 dun. So do you like the story? Did you make some funny drawings?
No, I hated this story. It was one of the worst stories. Do you know why?
Okay. Okay. Can you share some of the drawings we've all made? Let's see. Let's see what drawings you guys have made. Let's have a look. Oh,
The guy's shooting the
let's see. Okay. Very good. Thank you, Hannah and Sarah. Look at that. I love it. Beautiful. Look at that. Whoa, did you draw a microphone and a spotlight? Did you draw a monster microphone? Oh, I see the monster microphone over there. Oh, cool. And I think there's a little spider web up there as well. Me hungry. Is your monster hungry?
Oh yeah.
Wait. Here's a question. Do you think monsters are always
Wait,
hungry?
that's
Or sometimes
Smoochicle,
hungry.
and Smoochicle only comes in Valentine's Day.
Smoochicle, who only comes in Valentine's Day, says Zelig. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I have a feeling that
that.
monsters are probably always hungry because they just want to eat stuff. Is that right?
Yeah,
Anna?
they eat
What do you think?
cookies, bread, and cupcakes, and bread,
They
and
eat cookies,
pizza, and blah blah blah.
Bread and pizza and blah blah blah. But they also eat. Do they eat kids?
No.
No, these monsters are not kid eaters. They're friendlier than that, I think, right? Oh, hello, Alka. We're doing some kids and drawing here, man. It's good to
I
see.
like what you're doing. I love the work that you're doing. It's so beautiful.
We're just having fun.
And you're looking
kids,
so nice.
and we're drawing.
You're looking very, very nice. I love the picture.
Yeah. We see the two brothers are making their own monster. Oh, I like Hannah, your pirate face.
Our ninjas are also here.
This
Both
is
the
our
ninjas.
haunted monster story chorus. And we just heard a story of the Thumpies who were shy monsters, but they had some encouragement from their friends, the Toe Jammers and the Mammoths. And they got some cool props like a monster microphone,
Microphone, monster
monster
microphone.
spotlight to help them come and be brave and sing their song. So let's see. So you drew your different monsters, and you drew your different story pieces. So can we make a little monster story together?
No.
Yeah. What's the voice? What's the voice of your monsters? Hannah, do you want to give a voice to some of your monsters? Because they're singing monsters. They need some sounds and some voices. Zeddy, you want to share some of the singing monsters' voices to help give some ideas?
Okay.
What's some of the singing monsters' voices?
Hmm.
What's that? Whoa!
聽唔到啊，你都睇唔到，唔到人哋。
When you make those sounds, you got to make sure your mom and dad are not. You got to prepare them, right, so they don't get scared. Like, what's going on? Oh, I like that. Sounds like a dragon a little bit. Elon, what's the sound of your monsters? What's the singing voice of your singing monsters?
Me?
It sounds like a monkey. Elon, you have a monster sound? Some monster singing sounds?
Yeah.
What sounds do they make? The singing monsters means they are singing, right? Now, singing can mean many things. Singing
I
can,
don't know how to make a comeback.
singing can also be, what's the other singing monster sounds, Zelig?
The ice mouse.
Some of them do drumming like bum, 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 bum.
He also
Daddy,
singing.
I know I got
Also
one.
singing.
I got one.
He's also
Okay.
singing.
You want to show one?
Like singing also.
I want to show one.
Okay, Zeli's going to show one of the singing monsters. What are you doing? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Here, I'll find it. So turn it on.
This
one?
This one.
Okay, so Zeli's going to show a singing monster just for 1 minute, okay? And let
Wait,
me.
we can't.
Okay. I'll just share it. Okay, share. This might make it hour. Go. There's the what? Who are these called?
Dipsters.
These are called the dipsters.
Do re mi fa sol la ti.
I hear them going dip, dip, dip.
It's not in any order. It's random.
These look pretty easy to draw.
Do.
They're just like a little
Re.
chunky shape.
Mi.
Here, I can see
Wait, no.
come here, the camera so I can see it.
Wait, do, re,
You sing?
mi,
You want to sing along with them? Are these monsters scary?
Cold Island.
They look pretty friendly. One has a snail head, one has a mushroom head, one has a flower head, one has a garlic head, I think, and a carrot head. Okay, we'll pause there. Okay, that's cool.
Last one haven't released.
Can you see that? I'll leave this sound on, but I'm going to come back to. You want to sing along with these guys? They're pretty fun sounding, right? Dip, 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 dip. Shall we draw some of them? Let's draw some of those guys. Yeah?
Yeah.
Dippy, the dipsters. And you can still hear them, I think, in the background. Okay, let's take one sheet of dip, dip. Got so many papers here. Do you see what Zelig drew? Look at this one. This is really cool. The Bone Island
Start.
Epic
Can I
Wubbox.
just start?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
The Bone Island Epic Wubbox. Look at that. Brr. Okay. Wow. They clear those away first. Here's our Composer Island. Monster microphones. Dip, dip. Oh, so many cool things here. Okay. The dips are easy to draw. Let's draw a few of them.
No, let's draw all 7.
I'll draw a couple, okay?
No.
Maybe for 5 minutes. And then we're gonna ask everybody to show. Okay. So I think it's pretty easy to draw. You can just start. So as you do anything, you start with the shape. Like that. Right? So the shape. And then what's on the top of the head? I saw one had a green hairy head like that. One had like a garlic head like that.
No, wait, no,
No?
Daddy. You
Oh.
must do it in do re mi fa sol la ti.
Oh, do it in order. Okay, I'm gonna do it in order with Zeddy.
Dummy.
called Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. Okay. Okay. Okay, so they're easy to draw. You just draw the base and then a little thing at the bottom like that. And then Do has what kind of hair? Can you come up here so you can see it, honey? Can you come up? See, look at the camera. So the camera can see your drawing. Go up a little more. Honey. There we go. Okay, good. You can see it on camera, right? So this one, his name is Do. That's the singing. And what's Do have on the oh, Do has a
A
little
garlic.
oh, Do has garlic head. Ew, imagine if you had garlic. That would be pretty stinky. That'd be pretty monsterish. And his eyes, big circle eyes. He's got a round mouth with a couple teeth. That was fun. And then this one, simple shape. Oh, and he's got big, bushy hair, right, Ray? And they're singing a lot. La la. And some eyes.
This is
Okay.
crystals, not fries.
Huh? Oh, so these are like the singing, right? Do, re, mi. Those are crystals, not fries. So his hair looks like fries.
That's
But
the crystals. That
those are
means.
crystals, not fries. Okay. You like the sound of the dip, dip, dip? Okay. Okay, so you can continue drawing those guys. And whoa, I like adding shadows to my drawing, so I'm going to add a bit of shadow.
They have no shadow.
No? Oh, whoops, that shadow's too dark. Do you want to color them? What color are they? Can I color some of them? I think Do is kind of blue color. Can I draw him blue color? Okay. Where's my blue? I'm going to add some color. When I do color and shading, sometimes I just do lines like that, right? A little bit of lines instead of going full color. And what color is Ray? Ray has Ray is orange. Ray's the carrot. Oh, okay. There's some color. Oh, okay, so we'll stop that. That's okay. Let's see what everybody's drawing, Zelig. Yeah, let's see your drawing, guys. Because I came over here. Okay.
Wait, I'm still doing it.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. What did you guys draw?
Wait, no. Wait, don't
Oh.
stop. Still
Oh,
doing
not
it.
yet. Zelig's still going. He wants to finish the dipsters. Look at the arrows. Oh, the letters go to a certain one. Oh, that's so cool. Hey, I didn't know this, right? So I see Zelig watching the singing monsters, and sometimes we practice the singing a little bit. And but now he's doing something I never saw. I don't think I ever saw you draw these just by themselves, right? All the way through like this. That's cool. Okay. Well, I'll finish drawing with you, okay? Dipsters, look at that. Zelig took each one has the letter
Dip.
because the name. Do, re, mi, fa. Hey, can I come over here a little so I can see you? Look at what Zelig drew. Okay. So each one has the letter R goes to Ray, E goes to Do. You want to tell us about the letters? The dipsters and how they work?
I goes to me.
Do, re, mi. That's cool. Okay. Can we see your dipsters? Did you draw some dipster? Who drew? Let's take a look. Look at that. Hannah. Nice. Can I spotlight you? Let me try. How can I do that? Okay. Whoa, look at that, Zelig. Look at Hannah's dipsters. Show us again. Very nice. Wow. I like the color. I like
That was
those.
supposed to be blue.
That was supposed to be blue. Oh, well.
And Ray
But she doesn't
green
have-
and me is
Oh. Well, she doesn't have maybe she doesn't have the picture open right now, right? Like you have.
Of course, bruh.
Yeah. So
course
she's
not,
just
brother.
following. Cool. Elon, what did you draw? Did you draw some of these little guys? I think Hannah's got an eye patch. And I know it's just the computer gives it an eye patch, but it looks cute. But makes it look like a kind of a tough pirate, right? Why do pirates always have an eye patch? Anyway, who knows? What's that theory?
I know, but I forgot.
Elon, did you want to show us?
I
Did
know,
you draw
but
some little
I forgot.
some little dipster dudes?
I forgot why, but I knew.
Wow. Who's still in the meeting? Only two of us in the meeting. Hannah and Elon. Okay, that's okay. Who's still in the we have a few participants that are on the in the
Tim, I have a question for you. Alka here.
Oh, Alka, hi, you're still here. I didn't see your camera on.
Yeah, so I wanted to ask you, how do you put yourself in that small
Wait,
round
participants is
circle?
7.
It's my software is called Ecamm. You can
What's
also
your
do it on
software?
Zoom though. Yeah.
How
Just
do
takes a
you
bit of practice.
What do you call it?
Ecamm, it's a software. It's a software for using on your Zoom calls that allows you to change cameras.
Okay.
Called Ecamm, CAMM. So I can change between my cameras.
So
Here,
you have 2 cameras right now? 2 cameras?
I have my phone. This is my phone that becomes another camera.
Okay.
And I can also show stuff, right? I can show something else. I can show an iPad, which isn't hooked up right now, but I can do this. Yeah.
Those multiple pictures were coming from where? From your phone?
Well, sorry, what? Yeah. Did you draw some monsters, Alka?
I'm just watching how they're drawing. It's fascinating.
Come on, you gotta be a kid, man. You're right. You were at the play we were at the play conference together doing play and drawing. So this is an extension of that. So kids are our teachers as adults, right? As big grown-ups. You and me, we're the only 2 grown-ups in the room, or at least that are on the camera. Right? But we need kids in our lives to teach us how to be creative, how to be free, how to tell stories, right? How to make up new ideas. Look at what Hannah just created. So these are monsters that we're drawing from a picture. Those are great, Hannah. Very cute. They look like finger puppets, right? But kids also teach us how to make new ideas because they don't have the little voice in their head like most adults have of this one, right?
Yeah.
Kids don't have this voice. They say, no problem. Right, kids? Yeah. And then they don't have problems with and kids are also, driven by their curiosity. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And with kids, they don't need permission to play or permission to be
They
creative.
do need.
They just do it anyway. And kids don't worry about comparing themselves to others, right? They just
do. I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, well, sometimes.
Always.
And kids are always curious about, right, living through their curiosity. Okay, great.
Lovely.
So thank you everybody for joining. That's our time. So I hope you had fun. So just just to wrap up our little story, right? What did you take? I think from the story, what's a lesson you can learn from the story about the haunted monster chorus?
Nothing.
Was it fun to draw monsters? Is it important to have friends, even if you're a monster, even if you're a little shy, like the Thumper was kind of shy. The Thumpies was kind of shy, right? But he had friends, and what did his friends help make for him?
Nothing.
They made a microphone, a monster microphone. They made my microphone has bones and spikes and stuff like monsters would like. And they helped him. They made a spotlight to make him feel comfortable, and they made it monster. They decorated it with a monster cobwebs because that's what monsters would probably like, right? So we can make up any story with our imagination. That's how we make ideas come together. So I hope you had fun. So where's my for the adults in the audience? I have some important messages about Halloween, right? That's what we're doing here.
Wait,
Is that
speaking
can
of
you grab that paper over there? What's oh, sorry.
我可唔可以睇翻佢啊？喂，見唔到佢嘅。
So here's this is our Halloween invitation with the singing monsters, right? La 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 la. These are some of the dipsters, right? And here's the Mehmet, and here's our little invitation that Zelig made. But here's a little message for our adults: is to remind us about the opportunity at Halloween is here. Yeah. Okay. So here's a special invitation at Halloween. It's to remind us that, I mean, Halloween is not so popular in Asia because of ghosts and stuff. It's kind of a different tradition, a different culture, and I respect that. But I'm American, and in the U.S. on Halloween, which is a couple of days from now, the place goes crazy, and it's about storytelling. It's about laughing at yourself while you get scared, right? It's like going to a scary movie and just having fun with that. But there's also some invitations that maybe, to remind ourselves that we have many layers. Yeah. That we can embrace our dark side and our light side. And that helps us to be more human, more fully human, to go beyond our fear. And if you ever feel something you're afraid of, just draw it. Why? Because when you draw a picture, you get it out of your head and onto a paper. And then you can maybe laugh at it. Maybe you can say, that monster looks a little bit scary, but not as scary as it was when he's in my head, right? He looks a little friendly. So we can change our relationship with our fear and by drawing it out and learn to celebrate the monsters inside. Okay.
wait,
Yes.
Daddy.
Yes, honey. What, you want to show
wait.
something else?
Yeah,
Okay. Can
this
I
one.
just a moment?
Seasonal monster.
I need to turn the camera back to the other
Okay.
camera because we can't see. Yeah. Okay. So thank you everybody for joining. If you want to stay on, you can stay on. Zelis wants to look at another
Yeah, video.
another Singing Monsters video, and then we can still draw for a while. That's okay. But we the time we said was between 7 to 8, and maybe it's time for getting ready for bed for some of us. Zelig in a while. But we can still draw if you like. And thank you for drawing with us. I'll share a little Padlet link, and maybe you can, if you like to put your pictures in there, or your mom and dad can help you with that. Then we can share monster learning together. So Zeddy, you want to your monsters? What do we draw today? We met Thumpies. And what do the Thumpies make?
Where? Dong.
Didn't know that. Hey, you're sitting on your thing.
I know.
Careful, buddy. And then Zelig drew
Yeah.
Epic Wax. And I don't know what these ones are. What's these names, guys? Buddy? What's these names of these monsters?
IDK.
IDK. Okay. So let's see. And then you want to hold up your dipsters? I love it. I love Zelig's dipsters, and I love how he made a little map here, mapping them out with each name goes to the do re mi. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
No idea.
Make sure you can take a screenshot first before we go.
Play the video.
Oh yeah, Zelig wants to show the video,
I want to do it right now.
and let me just do that. Oh, Elan's disappeared.
Okay.
I can see the room. Elan, your room
Why
looks like
is
you have
Painting.
Yeah,
It's
lots
a
of,
dog painting.
lots of creative stuff in your room. A dog painting and some bins with, like, I'm sure there's games in there and puzzles and toys and whatnot. Right? A boy's room. Do you have trains and trucks? You got to have that, right? Okay. So Zelig, you want to show another video? Do you like our big pumpkin here? This is a real pumpkin, okay? It's real. It's made of cardboard. That's what I mean. It's real. It's not a virtual background. Right? I'm hitting it. I'm moving it. This was in our cafe.
Get out the room.
I know. It's hard. It's really hard.
You have to take off the whole pumpkin and get out the room.
It's a giant pumpkin, man. I think we could call the Disney company and say, hey, next movie you make, we have a giant pumpkin you can use in your movie because it's so big. It's got a little door here. Because last year we had the cafe and we had Halloween in the cafe, and this is what we made as a prop for the cafe.
What drink are you drinking?
Yeah, buddy.
What drink are you drinking?
Did you draw it? Did you draw the pumpkin?
I love my monster hair. Zeddy, where's your monster hat, buddy?
Wait,
It dropped
How do
over.
you go out?
wait,
Can you
can
put
I
on your
play
monster
the
hat?
video now?
Room.
Okay,
Like,
Zeddy wants to
wait,
do a video.
Wait, but like
Hey, Leslie, how do you go out the room?
before
Okay. Let me help you. So you want to go, where do you
How
want
do
to
you
go?
go out the room?
I wanna put
Okay,
it
we
on
will.
here.
But do you want to do a different video? Which
No,
one do you want? The same or a different one? You choose one. Do you like the singing monsters? They're not
Yeah.
scary monsters. They might look scary, but they're singing, man. They're
How do you get out the
one
room?
monster that
Daddy,
plays
Daddy, this
drums on
one.
his tummy.
How do you get out the room?
One. Wait,
Okay.
but I want you to put it.
Okay. So here's a couple of the monsters that we drew. Here's one called Bogart. It's a monster playing a bow.
No, it's not what it
Leslie,
is.
how do you get out the room of here?
What's
Huh?
that?
And no, that's not where the monster verse is. It's in another.
Here's some other
universe.
monsters that Zelig drew from the monsters, right?
It's Air Island Epic Warbox.
Did you get that? Air Island Epic Warbox. That's 4 names, man. That's a pretty cool. And what's this guy's name, buddy? That you drew? Okay. Zelig wants to show some monsters now. Let me switch it back on for you, okay? It's good to show what you drew, right? You spent time drawing these guys. Okay. Wait, skip the ad. There's an
Okay.
ad, okay. Okay, ready?
Wait. No,
You ready to show? I'm gonna turn it
wait,
on.
no, yeah.
What?
Three,
I need to go here. And okay, so Sally's gonna show, he wants to show a YouTube video with some of the, okay, you control it. Good. Look at that pumpkin. Pumpkleton. Pumpkin and skeleton.
Booga, 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 booga.
Can you sing with this guy?
Booga.
Can we sing Zelig with this guy?
Booga, 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 ga, booga, 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 ga, booga, 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 booga.
Does this monster sound scary or friendly?
Friendly.
No, that's when you mute them.
Oh,
They sleep when you
wait,
mute
this
them.
monster, what's
Ho, ho,
Halloween?
ho, ho.
Christmas.
Christmas? What's going on? This is a
Oh,
Christmas
oh,
monster.
All seasonal monsters.
Oh,
Ho,
cool.
ho, 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 ho,
He's
ho,
just singing
ho,
Christmas.
ho, 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 ho,
It's
ho,
like
ho,
reindeer.
ho, 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 ho.
I hope nobody gets scared about Christmas or any of these holidays looking at these guys. Oh dear. Okay, couple more minutes, Alex, then we're gonna go and
Ho, 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 ho.
eat dinner. You didn't have dinner because you just got home from school already. Oh wow, Smooch. Wait, tell us about this monster, buddy.
It comes out in Valentine's Day.
It comes out, come closer to me so you can see it on the camera. So you can see it. It comes out on Valentine's Day, and what's it called? What's it called, buddy? What's this one called, bro? Tell us about this monster. What's his name? I don't know what you think about it. This monster is about love. You can draw them if you like. Zelig just wants to show it because these are funny. Oh, that was cute. Tell us about this. Oh, Easter. Look at that. This one's blowing bubbles. Can you show us? How do you make the bubble blowing sound? Blab it. Oh, he's bubble blowing. Hannah, that's cool. Now he's sleeping. Oh, he's so cute. Hola.
Hula.
Hula. Dummy.
Hula.
Actually, no. It's
Hey nana,
Lola.
hey nana, hey nana, hey low.
Your turn, everybody. You guys say it.
Hey nana, hey nana, hey nana, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yippity yay, yippity yo. Yippity yay, yippity yo, do. Yippity yay,
Like this
yippity
guy?
yo.
How long is this one?
Yip. Ah.
Okay, maybe 2 more monsters.
Gobbly gobbly gaw, gobbly gobbly goo, gobbly gobbly gaw.
Thanksgiving monster.
Gobbly gobbly goo.
I like her sound. Eee.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Sparrow.
Huzzah. What's his holiday? Oh,
Not what?
huzzah.
Which holiday?
Sure.
Oh.
Whiz bang. These are seasonal monsters, right? So
Yeah.
some are holidays and some are don't know what. Oh. A monster that spins around and becomes fireworks.
Yeah, basically just the same thing.
That's cool. That's so imaginative. I love the monsters they come up with. What's this?
Bookworm. 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 Bookworm.
Running.
Bookworm.
I gotta move my thing. Over here. It's better.
No, but then they don't know which island.
Which island? Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Go here.
Yeah.
Bookworm. Where are you going? Wait,
Wait.
don't do that. Okay. Hang on, let me move my face. Face. Okay. Nice. Who can pronounce the name of this monster?
Video.
Video. Video.
I love it. The video's made of like a bone with a string on it. Very cool. Okay. Are you guys drawing any of these monsters? I'm not.
Yeah.
Zelig isn't because he's just moving the video ahead a bit. But what's the name of this monster? Zelig?
Clavavera.
Primavera.
Video.
I think she's from Spain. Spain has an instrument that's like that, castanet. Whoa! What is
Moncalas.
this all about, man? He's a skull with hands holding him. Gee, that's really imaginative. Sounds pretty fun. Giant organ. Oh, I like this one. Present. Let's just go on this. Bells. What's the name? Carolyn.
Carolyn. Carolyn.
Carolyn. Those are some funny names, huh, Hannah? Carolyn.
Jamboree.
Oh no. What's gonna happen?
Boree.
Let's
I
see
think it's
sparkle
a
in the
birthday
front.
monster.
Can you make the sound?
It changes the number every time the year of the game changes.
Oh, right.
Yeah, now it's 12.
That's a clever design, I think. It's
Yeah, it's the anniversary.
year 12 already. Okay. So the monsters singing are 12 years old already? Did anyone see the singing monster before?
Me.
Oh. Wow.
Bye.
TV.
Oh, yeah. He's shaking her leaves and making a relief sound. So cool. Okay. Okay, let's pause that. Yay. Was that fun? Did you guys draw some of those?
No.
No, definitely not. I just made up one of my own ones.
Someone's sending me a message. Let me see what's the message about. You made some of your own ones. Okay. Okay.
Ho ho.
Okay. Thanks everybody for joining us. And yeah, You want to show us your monster, Hannah? Oh, cool. Wait, let me spotlight you, and then we're gonna wrap up here.
Wait,
Uh,
actually, no, I have one more video to do.
Let me see. No, it's time to wrap up already. Oh wow, Hannah, that's so cool. You made. Whoa, he's holding a. What's he holding? Look at the
In
tail.
my
Holding a microphone, and he's got a curly tail, and he's got hair that's like fire or like big leaves. Oh, and I love your do re mi fa is in a rainbow with some blue fluffy wiggly clouds. That's so nice. Huh? So fun. Elon, you want to show one of your drawings? Wait, Zelig, we'll wrap up here, okay? Zelig, come here and we wrap up and then we go outside. Nice. Elon, you want to show your drawing and then we'll wrap up and then Zelig, stay here a minute, buddy. Zelig, you can't go out until I finish. Okay. Thanks everybody for joining. Zelig's trying to escape the giant pumpkin. Do you want to stay and say hi to Hannah? Okay, we're gonna wrap up here. Thanks everybody for joining. Hope you had fun. Hey, hi, Tracy. Thank you for joining us. Thanks,
Thank
sir, for making sure that you getting Hannah and Zelig together. That's so cool. Zelig just escaped through the little hole at the bottom of the pumpkin. I think he went out because he just got back from school 5 minutes before he started the call. So he didn't eat dinner yet. I think he's hungry. But yeah, this is a real pumpkin, okay? Giant foam core pumpkin. It was our prop inside the New Year cafe.
But actual real pumpkin.
Well, I mean real meaning it's made of cardboard, okay? It's not a Zoom background, that's just a button you click. This one's made of it's 8 feet tall, okay? Made with markers and paint.
Oh, taller than you.
We drew it, right? Because we love drawing. This is what you can make when you like have fun with drawing and you want to make like big storytelling. You can do, I mean, you gotta ask your mom and get some big materials. and how does it go out? Yeah, we've got to fold it in half and then I gotta wiggle it out the door. But now it's in the room here. So just for tonight because it's really big and really fun. And it's falling over because Zelig tried to go out the side and it's kind of coming down now. Okay. Well, thanks everybody for joining. And I wish you happy Halloween. And remember, Halloween is about celebrating not just our, not scary stuff, but about being more human. It's about embracing our dark and our light. Zelig, you want to come back in?
No, left.
Where's Zelig? Are you out there? Pumpkin is one way only. You can leave, but you can't come back, I think. Like a Hotel California or something, a song. Nice. Thank you, Hannah. Oh, I like is that a pumpkin tummy? Pumpkin body?
pumpkin tummy.
Bye.
You do trick-or-treating in UK, Hannah?
Bye.
Thanks, Elon. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. Say hi. Say thank you to your mommy. Thanks for helping us at the door, at the lift ninja at the conference last weekend. That was really helpful. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Thanks, Hannah and Sarah. I think Zelig left already. And I don't know if he can come back in because the pumpkin is